Midnight, happy Halloween. It is midnight, and the dark is a soft coat around me. Above are wisps of clouds and a gibbous moon. The crickets play their mandolin song of sleep. My skin feels the wind blow, but it is colder than the breeze. I have come to her bungalow yet again. I move soundlessly to her window, and through the glass, I see her lying there. Blonde hair flows around her pillow like dreamy clouds, catching the light that spills through the window pane. Her blue eyes are closed, but it doesn't matter to me. Those eyes float always in my mind. Even in my dreamless sleep, I see them. They have never seen me. But so many times I have seen them. In the moonlight, I whisper her name. It aches with joy on my lips. As it escapes almost soundlessly, a smile creeps over her mouth, and she lets out a little sigh. My heart, so unaccustomed to beating, begins to feel as if it could actually warm. I stand unmoving, hands upon the windowsill. I do not dare go in. Even if I could enter, I never would. In my mind, the possibility plays out. As I enter the room, she would awaken and startle with fear. That I could not abide. So I would quickly speak my desire to her, and my silken voice would melt her fears. I would move towards her. Her blue eyes, so full of silliness, joy, and life, would slowly fill with sonorous complacency. She would know my desire, and she would welcome it. The pulse at her neck would sound like a drum, calling my need to her. Gliding like starlight, I would come to her, and my hand caress her cheek. Her only thought would be to feel my touch, but there would be no volition, and nothing real. I would take her into my arms, as I have done 1,000 others. I would bare alabaster fangs without ceremony, and plunge into her neck. She would slide into my embrace. I would drink deeply, suck out her sweet, salty wine, imbibing the milk of her kindness, supping on her gleaming inner light. And as the last bit of her wine slipped down my throat, her sparkle and energy would fade. Her skin begin to cool, and the girl in the silver moonlight would be no more. Gone forever, and any promise of her light gone as well. She is sunlight, and I am always its eclipse. She is warmth, and I am the chill. O beautiful blonde girl. You are the only sun I see, the only sun I need. So I say my goodbye. Her restlessness fades as I leave, and she slumbers again, deeply. This tiny seed of love in my heart cannot grow. My hunger is salt upon its ancient dry ground. My thirst overwhelms. I walk away from her window, her bungalow, her yard. Happy Halloween. You will not be my treat. My dark embrace will not be your trick. Yes, happy Halloween. Good night, Silver Girl. The dead dream of you tonight.